Welcome back to the Isle. Guys, we have some pretty cool stuff to go down through. You see, I think last week actually, I went down through my thoughts on a potential update coming to the Isle on things that were not released that we didn't know about. Fortunately enough, I may have been correct in said things. Because, as we know, the new Carno model was revealed. I have some video footage of that I'm about to show you, and something even bigger was teased. And I'm pretty hyped. I will say that. Sometimes I get it wrong. Like, I'm not trying to stroke my own ego or anything like that. Sometimes I get it wrong, and I know that. But in this case, I think I got it right with there's a potential massive update coming in the future. I think there's something big coming to the... Yeah? Oh, you're so cute and adorable. Look at you, you little fluffy chicken. Oh, I could bite you and make you into a Happy Meal. Oh, it's so cute. We have video footage of the new Carno now, and some other funny clips with it as well. And on top of that, another big creature, the Hypocarno, was teased. Now, the Hypocarno's model is being redesigned and recreated from the ground up, I believe, to alter its appearance, and it does seem like they've done some stuff to the baby Carno as well, against what I had thought was originally going to happen. I see bugs in the air. But yeah, I'm going to get into that video footage now, then we're going to talk about the Hypocarno and what's happening with it, and some stuff that I was speaking to Dondi about on Skype. So, enjoy the look at the Carno. So ultimately, I think the new Carno is looking pretty good. It's looking a lot nicer than the current Carno that we have. Now, on top of that, we do know from the video footage that the new Carno stands a little bit taller and looks a little bit bigger than the old Carno. That's also a very nice touch. Some of you guys in my last video as well said you do not agree with the idea of sidestepping, which was confirmed by Dondi to be a very late stage development part of the game that they want to get into. Thing about it is that a comment was made that the hips of a creature like this are not made to sidestep and, you know, do those kinds of movements like in long strides. When I said that, and I'm sure Dondi has it in mind too, I don't think it's meant to be like you take long strides. Like right now, I'm taking long strides, and it's just a bad time for what are these guys doing. You guys looking to tussle? You guys better not be looking to tussle. So yeah, it's not going to be long strides when you sidestep. It'll be small, dainty little steps. You know, you're just trying to maneuver around a little bit. That's basically it. Ooh, I think they want to tussle. We might have to stop for a second because we have bodies. Better back up. You got 3 acros. Ooh, I'm gonna go for him. We're gonna tussle. We're about to do this. Ooh. Oh, my turn radius. Oh, they broke my leg. Oh no, my leg. It's such a bad time. Ooh, we got such bad times ahead. I don't have my UI on. That's 1 dead. That second one's gonna be down 2. I can't believe they broke my leg so fast. I'm not bad for blood. I mean, might be a bad time, but we should be. Why am I not sitting down? Come on, sit down. Freaking douchebag. God damn. So 3 bleed icons with this much red on my screen equals possibly surviving. I think I should heal it off because I know the Giga's bleed heal is pretty decent, and I should heal a decent amount of health too. That acro died. The other acro's over there. One acro is probably going to bleed out over there, actually. I know he got hurt pretty bad. So anyways, off the topic of strafing and doing all those little sidestep things, the Hypo Carno is the topic now. We have a small teaser. It's an even smaller teaser compared to what we've seen before in the past. This teaser is of its horns, very long horns, which I feel like they're remodeling this guy because they had the plans to remodel the Carno anyways, and they want to try and make the image of the Hypo Carno a little bit better than the image of what they had planned in the past on the old Carno and the TSL stuff. I think what they do in the future, or what they have planned in the future, is more advanced stuff to deal with. Like, I think what they have planned in the future is based off of the foundation they lay down for anything that's getting an update. So for instance, the Carno got an update recently. Oh, I am really bloody. I should heal this off. The Carno randomly come up and bite me a little while ago, but that's okay. So it seems like we survived by the skin of our teeth. Somehow we tussled with 2 or 3 acros and got out alive. Screen's really bloody. Still bleeding, but my bleed shouldn't be taking down my health nearly as fast, and I should have gotten a boost because of the fact that I actually heal health while I heal bleed, I believe. I think that's still how it works. Should be how it works with bleed resistance and stuff like that. Anyways, we went off topic because we got into a bit of a tussle. See, when they have the baseline of a creature created, like the Carno, for instance, and its former glory versus its new glory, I think they base the new concepts and the new creatures they want to make, meaning the Carno's Hypo variant, off the new model that they have already pre-designed and want to create in 3D modeling. Now, the thing about this is that we can look at other creatures now that have also had this predetermined stuff created and come to the conclusion there's a good possibility that they will also be changing how these creatures look ultimately in the future as well. This suits in with many different updates that have happened to the Isle. Now, surprisingly enough, we actually survived our encounter with a very bloody screen. So, Giga and Acros, yeah, not a good time, but, you know, still, I guess, a bit of a fight going on. We got an Acro crouching over there, actually, too. He may want the food. But anyways, another thing I want to touch base with you guys on is 2 things. One, Isle in VR. No, 3 things. The Isle in VR, Isle on console, because I get that comment a ton, and merchandise from the Isle directly. Not from me, but from the developers of the Isle, basically. As far as VR goes, they're either not confirming it because they're not going to do it, or it's on the table for the future. I know there was a screenshot on my Discord server, someone messing around saying, hey, we play the Isle in VR, look at me, look at my hand, and it's not the case. I think that was just a bug or someone messing around. They were just kidding around. The VR stuff is like, you need to set up track motion and a bunch of, like, it requires actual programming. It's not like a run-of-the-mill thing where, like, I can play the Isle with a controller, because you can actually do that. You can play this game with a controller. You have limited options. You can attack and run, but you can't call and type and talk. But you get the idea. You can, it's one of those things that's like jankily maneuvered into the game. VR on the Isle is both impractical and very unlikely, in my opinion, because of the play style of the game. Motion sickness would be your enemy if this game was in VR. So the claims for VR stuff, it was just a joke. I don't think this person was actually being serious about the Isle playing in VR. Look at that guy over there. Oh, that poor guy. The Shant just stomped his ass. Yeah, that's my thoughts on that. Now, as far as Isle on console, I know a lot of you guys are hyped to see that. I would love to see the Isle on console, but I can't really say anything about it because they don't know if they want to do anything on console. It's not confirmed yet. They haven't said anything about it. They don't know if they want to go that route or not. And I mean, you need to take into account how hard would it be for them to actually set this game up on a console from a coding aspect, and then, you know, comfort as well, playing this game with a controller. How would that work? How would you use all your roars? How would you type in game? How would you do all of that stuff? This game is primarily made for PC. A lot of obstacles they'd have to overcome as developers to do that. So there is real no, it's not a no, so that's good. That's good for you guys that want to play it on console. So it's not a no, but there is a potential there for a no, I guess, ultimately. I don't want to get people's hopes up, but I don't want to smash them at the same time. Anyways, Isle merch, plushies, and stuff like that. We're all interested in it. We all want to see it. I want to see it. I want a Hyporex plushie. Captain Scroats. I want a Hyporex plushie, along with the majority of the community, I'm sure. Nile shirts and stuff like that. They do have people that'll make it for them, but they're not sure if they want to or not yet. It's not confirmed. That guy just died. Poor guy. Sucks to suck, I guess. That is it for now on everything I have for you in the way of the new Carno and all of that fancy stuff. I want to know your thoughts down below in the comments section. I know for a fact Dondi has been watching the comments section lately because he's been making comments to me on Skype about different things and ideas he's seen in the comments section of videos recently. So if you have an idea, post it down below. He might see it and he might implement it. You don't know. No one knows. I don't even know, unfortunately. I don't even think Donnie knows, to be honest with you. I mean, Captain Scroats. Now we are going to survive as the Giganotos Asaurus. Please don't kill me for that. We got into a tussle over there with some Acros over some food. Acros lost. We managed to win. Hi, how you doing? I agree. And, well, that's basically the goal for this video. We just got to survive and find more food. I'm going to go to the swamp. That's what I want to do. So, unfortunately, it is the dead of night, but fortunately, we have good night vision, so hopefully you guys can still see. Still working out the kinks on the, I can't see what's going on in the video stuff because it's super dark. Yeah. We need food. We need food badly, so let's kill that Spino. No, I'm kidding. Screw that. Could we kill a Spino? I think we could. It might kill us, though.
Yeah.
Because Apex's fighting is never a battle you want to do. Actually, I was watching Deepwater Horizon. You know that movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was watching that movie a couple weeks ago, and this thing stuck with me where the guy had to get a raptor claw for his, or a raptor tooth or something like that, I think, for his daughter. And the oil rig actually pumped one up from the oil in the ground. It made me think, like, I wonder if that actually happens where, like, they get the
Raptor. like sickle?
Yeah,
claw?
or something like that.
Or like a.
It was a claw, I think.
I
I think it
know.
was a claw. I'm not
rather be
sure.
a claw. It's a big nail. Yeah, that's usually what people would want from a raptor.
See, like, I'm wondering if that's an actual thing that actually happens on oil rigs, where like sometimes they discover remains of fossils or something like that from pumping the oil up. That's it kind of stuck with me. I don't know. Like, it hit me weird. Like, does that actually happen? Could they actually get like raptor claws and stuff sometimes? Like, is that a thing that happens? Oh, I see Chance to the left. Except for those guys. Ew. Eek. TSL models, gross. Avoid them like the
No,
plague.
stop putting labels on dinos. They have feelings too.
No, they don't. What the hell are you talking about?
Okay.
Hey, Dilo, you're ugly. It's so stupid. It doesn't even understand what I'm saying. What the hell was that?
Oh, do you not see the gray on me?
No. Yeah. You sounded like you were constipated. Like it
Okay,
sounded
so
like you
you're
were
saying that
struggling.
So you're saying that all old people that do that is constipated?
Well, I mean, their bowels obviously don't work as well as they used to.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying the obvious. Like I call it like I see it. There's a spinal right there.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of trikes. I think there's an acro hunting the trike. No, it's not. God, that's such a bad time. Why are they there? A lot of trikes. Ew.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of gross.
Feels bad, man.
Yeah, I feel bad for that guy. And everyone else around him. And myself included. That's right, Bear. You better swim away. That food the Spinos, I wonder? Huh. He said hi. We can get that Carno there. Right there, to the right. You see him?
Yep.
Do you want to circle around? I'll get his attention. Crouching is making you look very like you. It's like walking into a bank with a gun. You're not being very inconspicuous. I think I see him. Yeah, he's already running.
He's already running.
He got the clue. He got the
God
hint.
damn it! You got the
He
flu?
got the flu.
Oh, there's a sub-adult Rex or Giga.
Huh.
You wanna go for
We
that?
could, but it's not much of a fight. But we could. I mean, he's not even aware. Like, oh my god, it's like a deer walking up to a hunter with a gun. Just got him. He's definitely dead. Like 100%. He's just gonna flop over in a second. Don't go into the water. He's going into the water. Don't do that. There you go, little guy. Poor guy. Oh god. Oh god. Don't die in the water. Don't die in the water. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. Ah! There we go. There you go, little guy. God, needed that. Oh, there it goes. I'm still not full. We need more food. Hey, look, there's an acro all alone, and it's kind of is sprinting away. You want to go for the acro? We could take on an acro. It's just a single one. You want to? Huh? Huh? Do you want to? Kind of feel bad for the scavengers that have to eat the corpses and crab. Like, they can't hunt the fresh stuff. I mean, the scavengers basically get, like, leftover ash juice and fart dust. So, I mean, that's basically what they get, though. Like, they have to eat the bile and disgusting stuff. Like this guy right here. Seriously, though, like, they have to, like...
Describe it, though.
I mean, that's the best way to describe it. Ash juice and fart dust. Like, that's what they get, basically. They gotta clean the organs, and, like, they get to eat the nasty stuff. Like, maybe the liver might be good, but everything else is just nasty slime. I mean, that's basically how scavengers live. They get the scraps. They get the morsels that's left over. And they're happy for that.
Yeah, at least they get food. Jeez.
They get food, yeah. You got a point. Still, I wouldn't...
Why do you keep coming back here when there's, like, no one?
I don't know. Like, I just walk around looking around. Oh, it's a bad time. Oh.
Whoa, you just freaking teleported.
Running
That was
through me,
weird.
really? Oh my god. Such a bad time.
Yeet. Oh, shoot. He gave me 3 bleed.
Wow.
This was a bad time.
Ooh, I got 3 bleed too. I mean, we're basically just
Alright,
circling around. It's like 3 circles. You better not let him on your ass.
Yeah, I'm not.
Ooh.
Yeet! Tree.
Oh, God.
Oh my god. You might want to just run away and let him bleed out. Just for a call. He's gonna die.
We're back in square one again.
Oh my god. Oh shoot!
You're
Oh my god!
supposed
I'm
to-
actually gonna die.
Oh, God. I'm
No, it's
I am
four call.
calling right now. I did, but you're on top of me fighting him.
I'm not. I'm for calling. He keeps biting.
Why is he still biting? That's not a good time. He's still bleeding and alive?
Probably. There's no way he could survive that. We were biting him more than he was biting us.
He just died.
Oh, there he goes.
Wow. God damn. I wonder why he didn't stop attacking. He might not know the rules or something. So, unfortunately, when we got into that engagement and Fort called off because we wanted the person to bleed out, they didn't actually stop the engagement. That's one of the rules on the server. I guess they're a new player or they didn't really realize that we were Fort calling. Yee. Yee. I got a bunch of aloes here. Ah. Ooh. Ow, he bit me. What do they do? What, you bite me and now you come up to talk to me? Is this the way you play with your food? I'm so lost. What do I do? Oh. Okay. That's cool. I mean, you can just randomly die on me too. So, anyways, I found some aloes and kind of went to them because, well, what? Oh God! So many trikes. I didn't even realize. Well, they can't attack because there's food there. I'm not really fighting them. Anyways, yeah. Long story short, when you Fort call, you're supposed to stop the attack. Unfortunately, the player didn't do it. Not a big deal. Don't really care because I mean, 1, I was set to Giga for video stuff anyways, and 2, it doesn't really matter to me, to be honest with you. Like, some players don't know the rules. You deal with that. Oh, that's kind of scary. Okay, I mean, it looks like you're eating me, but that's fine. So, I went as the aloe because 1, apparently the aloe can break legs, and 2, I mean, the aloe is still a decently strong creature, and it's pretty agile and decently fast. So, I'm going to go as the aloe for a bit. We'll see if we can actually get this guy up to the full adult size and mess around. I haven't played as the Allodochosaurus in a really long time, too, and I kind of miss it, so we're going to do that. Oh, man. I remember I was looking at the stats for the aloe a while ago, actually, and it doesn't have the best stats, but I mean, it's still a decently powerful creature. God, I'm kind of nervous because I'm so hurt. 1 bite, I'm dead. You're sliding, good sir. You're, yep, that's a slide. Okay. Good talk. What's that up there? Is that my dead Giga body? What is that? Let me just see what this is. I think this is my Giga body, and if that's my Giga body, I have food for days. Hell yeah, I recycled myself. Look at this, just recycling. Nice. I took a bite, therefore I claim it. It's mine. Haha. So unfortunately, I just checked the time, and I actually don't have any more time to play because I have some other stuff to check out. Recently, actually, for those of you who are left, I should probably give you a heads up. There's a game I was playing called Raft, and unfortunately, notifications didn't go out for this game, and I actually ended up beating it. I don't know if many of you know about it. It's kind of cool. You survive on a raft, and there's sharks in the water. It's a really cool game, actually. I like it a lot. And I ended up making a radio receiver, and I found, quote-unquote, the ending of the game. You guys should check that out if you weren't notified for it, because it's actually kind of cool. I'll leave a link in the description or the comment section of this video. But that's it for now on the Isle. Everything I have to say and know. So, oh wait, I have some other stuff, but I'll probably do it on another video or something. Actually, something big. Yeah, probably. Yeah, we'll do that. Guys, I will see you in the next video.